Do you think that you guys might be open to carry some of the a portion of the house, the balance, like a seller carry or seller finance?
No, to be honest, we don't do this type.
Even if I come up with a higher down payment, I'm just assuming in case the numbers won't work at 200, maybe we can do something creative. Maybe I can come up, let's say, with 100 grand. You guys carry the other 100 grand for maybe a year, and only once we rehab the property, we get a DSCR loan and refi you out.
For just to be honest with you, because we made that before, and it was just a mess. Okay, that would be perfect. So that means that when you're using hard money lenders, they prefer to let you close at a specific between 2 to 3 weeks, or you can close on the property when the title is clear.
I mean, we can close fast, and our hard money lender, they do very fast closings. They actually they are located in Atlanta as well.
Okay, that would be perfect. So I think that we can make it work on the property in Hickory, and the other one in Stone Mountain, the other properties in Stone Mountain too, or just to let you know about that.
Okay, and do you think that this property, the 70% rule might work on this one, based on the price and the rehab cost?
Yeah, the one in Hickory Oak Court, the ARV is above 300, and so if you made the 70% rule, that means that you will be able to take the property, since that we are only asking for 203.
I see here, I haven't run the comps to be honest, but based on the ARV that you guys put here, it says 311, right?
Yeah, it depends on how you ran your fund. I added some funds on investor list, and also I can test you with the funds that we have for the property. But I'm telling you, the minimum is gonna be 300. But the ARV is above 300, around 311.
I will be conservative. You know what happened to me recently? I bought a house in Decatur, which all the comps were around, the ARV after repair, after rehab. We bought it for 185, and the ARV was around 330, 335. And the realtor actually confirmed that on the back end, right? So we tried to list it for 335. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we tried to list it for 335. We couldn't sell the house because right now we're in a down market, right? So we ended up, you know what? We ended up making the decision to keep the property in our portfolio. So when we went to the bank to get a DSCR loan, the appraiser appraised the properties for 305, and I was like, dude, see all the comms here, 330, 335, and the realtor actually he sent an email confirming that, and he said, "I'm sorry, but we are in a down market. It's 305. Get it, take it or leave it."
Yeah, I totally understand it, because sometimes that when we are trying to sell the property, and we are taking the property when the market was too high, and after that something happened with the economy and the interest rates go down. So guys,
Yeah.
what are you doing? That I'm losing money here. So that's, I know your situation for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's pretend, let's be conservative. So let's say that is 300, the ARV, right? So the 70% will give me 210. So if you're selling for 205, I don't have enough room. It's only $5,000.
Actually, we are asking for 203, but if you can make it work at 200, I can discuss it with the team, since that this is our first deal together.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how to convince them.
Okay, got it.
I made it a lot for my buyers, so that's why when they looking to purchase a property as soon as possible, they are calling me, Mary, give me any property at that price.
Got it. Makes sense. Okay. So the price is negotiable, right?
It's negotiable, but if you can make it work at 200, we can sign the contract today if you would like. And we are dealing with Wiseman law. If you are familiar with this attorney company, so they can close in less than 5 days because they are managing all our property. So we have the priority for with the Wiseman.
Okay.
So they can close whenever we are looking for.
Sounds good. Sounds good. By any chance, do you guys have a loan in this property, or is free or clear?
It's free and clear.
Okay. Do you think that you guys might be open to carry some of the a portion of the house, or the balance,
You mean
like a seller carry or seller finance?
No, to be honest, we don't do this type.
Even if I come up with a higher down payment, I'm just trying to try to make the numbers work, and I don't know how much we're gonna spend on the rehab, right? But I'm just assuming in case the numbers won't work at 200, maybe we can do something creative. Maybe I can come up, let's say, with 100 grand. You guys carry the other 100 grand for maybe a year, and only once we rehab the property, we get a DSCR loan and refi you out. I'm just throwing out ideas here, right? I
Yeah.
don't, this is our accurate numbers.
For just to be honest with you, because we made that before, and it was just a mess.
Oh, really?
So it ended, and it ended up that we canceled the contract.
Oh, wow. So
that's
what
why
happened?
I don't have the full information about that because my job is ends when the title company handle everything regards to wiring the AMD and everything. But the thing that I know that this person we try to make a substitute with that person, and actually we know that person, but he came after 3 months. Okay, so I will be delaying on paying the money, because my renters, they didn't pay me, so it's not our business. So
Yeah, of course, yeah.
we didn't pay you. Uh, I need I need my money, so so you have to give me. So that's why we don't do this kind of stuff too, and also we don't do too many days for the due diligence because actually Hector is in the market for around 7 years, maybe more. So he faced all the situations in the market. So that's why I'm telling you from his experience that why you don't like to do a substitute or a week due diligence or something like that.
I hear you. You know that there's ways to overcome that. You know, something that happened to me. I put a property on the contract in Orlando, Florida. And I wanted the property for me. It was like for a second home, you know, to travel to Orlando with the kids, my family, and so on. And then a friend of mine, she was like begging me, literally begging me, assign me that deal. I want that house. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that, you know. And it was a sub to deal. I was taking over the mortgage at 4%. And anyway, my friend, she ended up begging me, and I ended up assigning the deal to her. Well, a year later, the way that the attorney drafted the contract, he did it so well that if the buyer stopped making only one payment, immediately the deed was transferred to the seller without going to foreclosure. So this lady, she stopped making payment, and immediately a month later, the deed was in the seller's name. So there's a way, you know, to overcome those situation if we have a phenomenal
But
attorney.
you know that when the property goes to the foreclosure, it takes time to get the property. So it's kind of a waste of time that you're waiting to have the property and you are the owner, and at the same time that you are not the owner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's why we prepare most of the time that to sell the property for a cash buyer because now we are gonna sign the contract. We are gonna get our money. You are gonna get the keys for the property, and after that, we have a good relationship together, and everyone has what they are looking for. So that's why. At some point, that we prepare to handle to sell the property for our cash buyer. But if the buyer is using a hard money lender and his lender uh, put his I don't like to say as strict regulations or something like that, but they have to close at 14 days, or 14 to 20 days, something like that. We are flexible, and but if the buyer is really interested and he shows that he's serious to take the property, so yeah, so that's why I'm telling you that I'm working for our company, but I'm also in our buyer side. That when they are came telling me, Mary, I would like to take this property at that specific time. I'm telling them that this is our minimum. That I know that when I negotiate with the team, they are gonna accept it.
Got it.
So we can close at that time.
Got
But
it. Got
if
it.
you can go lower than that, or just to be honest with you, they are gonna tell me no, and we are gonna put this property out. And I faced this situations before that I'm sending people, I'm talking to people regards to property and trying to convince the team to accept that offer because this is my buyer and we closed so many deals together, and they are telling me that the price is way too low. But the thing that I can do for you, I know that you mentioned that maybe the 200 is going to be too high. I didn't tell my buyers.
No, I haven't run the numbers. I'm just, thinking loud here.
Yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand. But if you can make it work on the property in Hickory Oak at 200, I can do a discount for you for the other property in Field Green.
Oh, sounds great. But by the way, do you have? Oh, this property has an HOA, 18 an HOA.
No.
No, that's good. And do you have inspection already?
Yeah, if you would like to go to see the property, you're welcome. We have a lockup on the property.
You said no, but I mean an inspection. If you guys did an inspection already. Oh, it's here. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, because I see the pictures, but I don't see the inspection. Let me see. Let me scroll. Oh, I found it. Never mind. No, 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 no. I can't find it. So I click on the Google Drive, right?
Yeah, click on the Google Drive and you're gonna find the property pictures.
I see the pictures, but not the inspection.
You mean the inspection time?
Inspection. If someone already has done an inspection report.
Oh, you mean the inspection report?
Yeah.
No, I didn't put it on investor list because the property is vacant. If you would like to go, if the buyer would like to go to the property today or twice a day, they can go whenever they want. It doesn't matter. So and also they have their own contractors that they prefer to go to do their own inspections.
Got it. Got it.
Know how much money that they would like to spend on the property. But yeah, so that's why if we are gonna do a look on the property, we discuss it more and we take more professional photos. But if you are gonna find that the photos, some of the photos have when the property hasn't cleaned yet. If you check the photo.
Okay.
But the property is vacant right now. If you would like to send someone to the property, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. So now it's in better conditions.
Yeah, it's vacant if you would like to go.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. All right, so sounds great. I would love to get the floor plan, and if you can send the other two properties that you have, I would love to take a look at them.
Okay, that would be perfect. And also, if you're gonna take The one in Hickory and the other one, I told you. I told you back. I will make a
Okay.
discount for you.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I like you. We can do business together. As I said, we are doing we are in acquisition mode right now, so we're buying a couple of properties. So hopefully we can make the numbers work on this one. But if for whatever reason the numbers won't work, we can still in communication and do business together. At least start buying properties.
Yes, for sure. And I hope that the number is gonna work with you because actually I like our conversation and I would love to close our first deal together this year before the end of the year.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, let's do that. Do you have my email by any chance?
Yeah, it's the one on the investor list.
Yeah, you can send it to that one.
Okay, perfect. So once I send you the information about the properties, I will call you back for just to confirm that you received the
Okay,
info.
sounds great.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Mary.
Thank you so much, and nice to talk to you too.
Okay,
Thank you so much. It's a great day.
you too. Bye.